Alright, so we just started Sniper Elite 4. This is the Celini map. You start here. It's pretty linear. You work your way around. You'll run into the sniper tower where you'll find your first collectible. Now, the only sound masking from this location that you can get is from the airplanes. There's no generator to make noise for you. So your first letter would end up being right here. From your perch, if you look to the left, you'll see another tower. Stone Eagle will be on top. There's your second collectible. Once you leave the sniper tower, which is right here, you're going to kind of go east-northeast to this little building. And in between, you're going to find this little campground. And on this log, there's a letter. So you'll pick that up there. Letter classified document.
Nothing else to find.
It'll be in one of these tents. It's usually on this table. But since I've already gotten it on the map, again, you start way over here. It's linear up to this point. And it's right here in a set of tents. So I just got a last letter. Usually you'll find them on soldiers. And they generally stick to a certain area. In this case, this guy is around this little farmhouse right here. Alright, so on this table, you'll find a miscellaneous letter. And when you kill some of these officers, like the primary objective that's in this area, you'll get a duty roster. And then all the people assigned to him will be highlighted in the area. And here we go, duty roster number 1. This is one of our prime objectives. And we should, there it is.
Nothing else.
He has a letter to his general. over here. Still at the main villa. This is where we killed one of our kill targets. We're on the second floor in the back. And up here on this little side table, you would find a letter. And then on one of the guards that we've already taken down, you find a last letter. So make sure you check all your guards. And all of that will be at the villa right here. So we just got another last letter in the area of this village. Again, remember to check all soldiers for the last letters. Another reminder to check all the officers as well for the duty rosters. If you get them early enough, it'll highlight all of the officers currently in the area. In this case, it's by this village. Okay, so we're still in the village on the eastern side of the map. You should, in the radio room house, find a couple of letters on the first floor. It might be on this desk or this one, I forget which one. But you'll find letters there. And then on the filing cabinet, you should have a document. And that'll all be in this radio building right here in the middle of the village. Alright, so on the map, we're on the far eastern side. And on this tower, right here, will be an eagle, dead-eye target. And that's the second one. Alright, here you'll find a little encampment with a barn. And here you'll find one of your primary objectives, a memo to a lieutenant. And of course, one of the officers will have a duty roster. What I like about this game, when you take somebody down, you can highlight them if they're far away using your binoculars. That way you can find them later to grab whatever you need to off of them. Unfortunately, they didn't bring that to Sniper Elite 5 that I know of. Once you retrieve what you want, you can untag them and go back your way. So your miscellaneous document would be on a chest in here. So it'd be on one of these, I forget which one. Alright, once you collect everything from the barn, you'll head west to this building. And then over here, you should find a table with some radio equipment, and that's where you'll find your next document. There it is. So it would be laying on this table here. And once you leave this building, we'll be right here. And it'll be on this suitcase. And it should be a miscellaneous document. Alright, about to go into this tunnel. You can reach it from the village, climb down this, take the road a long way around. If you're up here, there's a climb down right here. You'll find a document inside here on this table. For some reason, since I've already played through, the documents are not showing up, but I will point out to where they are. Again, and I won't keep pointing this out, but you can find last letters on soldiers. I'll just point out the areas that they're in. And every duty officer will have a roster on them. Alright, so on top of this tower is your last dead-eye target. I am down here by the boat docks, and this is up on a ridge. So we'll quickly dispatch that. And that's the last dead-eye target for this mission. So in this area, the dock on the south side, one of these guys has a letter on him. In my case, it's this guy. Then you have the duty roster on this officer. Then you should have a document on this desk, and then one on this desk. And that will be all the documents. Alright, so if you come up the ridge from the boat dock, you'll end up here. And on one of these little crates, you'll find a letter home. Then we're going to come up here where we'll find another letter home. the motor home up here should be in one of these tents on the table. I believe you find it right here. And that'll take care of the two documents over here. Alright, so we should find another letter home in one of these tents over here. So we're just going to follow this road to this area. The letter would be in here. Alright, so we're down here next to all this water, which leads this way. To get to it, you'd have to come down this road and follow the path all the way back here. There's this officer patrolling the area, and he'll have the last letter on him.